Hey guys, welcome back and thank you guys who are watching after the fact. Today I have some tea from Moretti, of course. So it's two of the same, so I'll do this on two separate days. Um, so yeah, um, here we go. Or actually, you know what? I will try these teas out and then I'll also try them out on caffeine, which is my other application I use as well. Hey Zeno, welcome. And to other couple people who are watching, welcome as well. So this guy's pretty awesome. He's got a lot of cool videos. He puts some real time into it. He really does his effort, and he's really pushing. And he's actually really close. I believe 39 away from 1,000, and that's where his goal is right now. Last I saw, and so it's really close to be there. So yeah. If a couple of us go over there, we'll be a couple closer. But how's everyone's week been? I have so many videos I haven't actually uploaded, waiting for YouTube. So I'll get them up eventually. But the thing is, right now, I've already been super active on caffeine. Uh, I do almost 40 hours a week on there of live streaming, and I've been growing a lot faster. It's just got like kind of a little less regulated and stuff. So I like it over there. So that's what I've kind of been focused on. How you doing, Jaime? Awesome to see you, bro. Welcome back. So I'm just going to since this is only I only have a couple people here because I haven't been uploading. So that's what it is, you know. I'll just keep this nice and short, 15, 30 minutes, something like that, and then we'll be on our way. So let's get this tea started, try it out. So you go, we're gonna boil it. So for black tea is actually 200 to 212 approximately, depends on your opinion. How you doing, Jessica? How you doing? Awesome to see you. So I actually got this Yeti from Moretti. Not sorry, not from Moretti, of course, where it rhymes though. But J&K thing is awesome. Never had one before, but I was like, I know what I was missing out on. These things are sturdy. I sure hit the like button. Thanks. See here. Yeah, just a couple people, but it doesn't matter. I'm not worried about that anymore. This is not just everyone's here, and that's good. Everyone that is. But how you guys doing tonight? Or today? So we got 3 likes, 2 watching, so we're good. Hey, I lost viewership because I haven't been uploading. So hey, I mean, it's been like a month. Doing all right. Awesome. Joseph, just woke up. Okay. Are you on the West Coast then, or it's already midday here? So on the West Coast. I think I'll keep this short down to about 15-minute live, since I've only got a couple people on. I love in Canada. I live in Canada. Awesome. Yeah. Hey, but you have people you love there as well. So you do love in Canada as well, right? It's real windy here. Right on. It was really windy a couple of days ago. I haven't been outside for a couple of days, but that day when I was out, uh, it was really windy. It was like kind of one of those deals where like there was leaves like everywhere. Um, just you can like hear the everything. Real deal. Wind. How you doing, Antoine Gaines? It's cold here though. Yeah. It's like Santa's coming. Ah, yeah. It's Canada. It's cold like 9 months a year. I mean, if you're in Vancouver, maybe like 8. Even here is like consistently like mild or cold. Now that I moved here and I've come to see this or feel this rather. Good enough for camping. Yeah, you gotta get used to it. Get some jackets and you're much better off. Doesn't matter as much. Did you come over from caffeine or where were you from, Jessica? Or just from YouTube? An opening Fanmail. It's just already open. Yeah, it was just it was a letter. This is the tea. So I'm just gonna pick one of these. I think what I'll do is I'll have one of these teas on this live and then switch them next Sunday and have the opposite one on the opposite string. There you go. Pick a random one. There you go. There you go. Whoa, actually got messages now. That's good to hear. I like the cold weather. Yeah, everything's. I think everything's all right. Kuki, nice to see you again. Want to start to do winter camping. Awesome. You know. Yeah. How have you been, Kuki? It's awesome when I see you. Love apple tea. Oh yeah, I did see him dead in Montana in Mexico. Yeah, haven't seen as much in the U.S. as I did see it there, but it could have been just coincidence, just the place I shopped. I don't usually go for tea stains, but I do get them. I have like chamomile and stuff as well. Or I don't think I have chamomile at the moment, but I do have lavender. I got in Detroit. Ah, Sakura tea in Detroit. So they do have lavender out in Michigan. So there you go. Also, I'm going to be opening this matcha. You see that up there, that huge kit? I'm going to open that probably for the Wondering Tea Apprentice. And eventually, once I actually start posting, I'll have that up there. So like I said, my main focus right now is caffeine. the moment. And also I have school going on, and I'm actually picking up a little bit of Japanese again, finally. Hopefully get back to where I was. And then learn some Latin phrases and all that as well. That's cool. Okay. Yeah. So also I've been on caffeine. I've actually been doing a lot of cooking streams. So I make pasta. Here's some little batch right here. So you get some little strands here. So I got like pasta I made at home. So been making that. It looks amazing when it's cooked. It's basically like that is like fettuccine right there. Using this thing. So hand crank. And got this flour shaker, and this is wall, which is a pasta drying rack. That's what I've been practicing on. I was making pizza from scratch as well. Didn't really have yeast. A couple times I did have yeast. I used wild yeast. I'll buy some yeast they have specifically for Neapolitan pizza from Italy. So I might get some of that. And we'll see. Let's see here. Hey, how you doing, Dallas? Here. All right. So, let's see here. But yeah, what are you up to though, Dallas? Awesome to see you. Good. How are you? Service. Thanks, Dallas. Awesome. Yeah. Actually, I think Veterans Day is in. It's on the 11th. But how many weeks is that? 2.5, something like that. Huh. Now I think about it. This is a event going on because I think like all schools have some event or something. So that's why I was thinking about it. I'm talking about colleges anyway. Got it. So anyway, let's try that tea out. It's been steeping for a few minutes. I'm gonna pull it out in just a moment. Try it out. See if it's nice and strong. Yeah, so Lipton is the most common in United States. It's actually typically the one you have when you have iced tea. Now I do actually have another drink that is used for iced tea that is a black tea, but of different origin. So this I've been making on live as well. This is Thai tea. Has some. It's a black tea, but it has some dyes in it, and I'm not sure. It must have some flavoring of some sort. But either way, I condensed some milk and added some sugar to the milk, so sweet condensed milk, and there you have it, Thai tea. Once you mix it together, and you can have that like an iced tea as well. So there you go. Now, one trick for when you do make an iced tea, if that's what you're into, is mix the sugar separate so it mixes properly. You mix it with just hot water, and you're making a syrup, and that way you get the right ratio and you just measure it out. depending on your liking, because I can't say how much sweetness you like because that's on you. And black tea, since it's stronger, typically needs more sweetness to counteract the bitterness. Same like in tomatoes, because the popular tomatoes for things like pizza, San Marzano tomatoes are bitter, and you add a little bit of sweetness. Got it. Good, everyone. If no one has told you today, we love you. Awesome. That's awesome, Dallas. Thanks. I hope you're having an awesome time as well, and you're cared about too. Let's see here. Say his name on my stream. Guys, don't worry about that stuff now. Come on. Let's just focus on the actual stream. It's awesome to have you guys here. Zeno's got it. I got it. Don't worry. Thank you, though. So also, like I said, I'm just gonna keep this nice and brief because I just have a few people on today. I did have up to like 15. Was it last week or the week before, whichever. But it's because I haven't been uploading. It's quite obviously the case. Haven't been uploading equals less viewership. So there you go. But I have been on caffeine, and so I've actually been between like time making videos, live streaming, all that. I've actually been the most active ever in the last couple months because I'm on caffeine, something like 36 hours a week. So I just haven't been on here as much, and I've been growing pretty decently over there, doing live cooking streams and stuff. And I feel a little more like it's just a little more simple style, not so many rules and all that. So that's kind of just some of the reasons I've been over there, among other things. Also, I want to kind of start fresh. Yes. His name is so cute. So you know how this is. Just don't want one. Yeah, I got you, Dallas. I know about all that stuff, and thank you. Definitely thank you. I definitely appreciate that level of concern. Just don't worry about it. We got it. My stream. Oh, I see. Okay, now that I read more, that's why I don't care because. Huh. Hold on here a second. Okay. All right, I don't like Nightbot or other bots in my stream. Yeah, actually, I did try Nightbot out, and I wasn't too into it. Now, I did love. I think I would take all the filters off again, and just maybe like a yeah, I would just have him basically drop my link every once in a while, every like 5 minutes to drop my link from, and like just have him rotating every 5 minutes. This one, every 10 minutes. This one, just so it's a rotation. Sorry, not 5 minutes. You get it. So I would just have it rotating every 5 minutes or so. Never let night power on a channel first. I wouldn't have it run it. I would just have it dropping links and stuff, which I did do, and I was like, it was fine. Just I just had a bunch of other filters I didn't really care for, and I was like, because YouTube already filters some stuff, and you have moderators and all that as well, anyway. So, and also you can actually add words to your YouTube that you don't want on your channel as well. You can actually list out words on top of that. So you can actually do those filters that Nightbot actually filters out directly through YouTube itself. So it becomes a lot less valuable once you do that, because it's doing the same thing. And again, guys, so Moretti Outdoors, I think he was 39 at the beginning of the stream, away from 1,000. Let's see if he's any closer. Now, I know a lot of you guys are actually, some of you guys are already subscribed to him and all that and stuff, so. Oops. I need to get this autoplay. Sorry about that. All right. Anyway. This is a pretty cool guy. He puts a lot of effort into his channel, and he's really at it. His videos aren't cheap by any means, and so I can tell. You can just look at him and like, oh, okay, he definitely actually spent money on this one, and so yeah, he's done like giveaway and stuff. I think that's still going on because he hasn't reached 1,000 yet, and so he's been pushing really hard for that. What branch of the military was I in? I was in the Marines, actually. Actually, still have some of my, little bit of my original clothing and all that, uniform. Yeah, just a little bit. Kept some stuff, not all of it. Just one, because for one thing, if you have more than one account, you're only watching with one anyway, and I don't really care for numbers. I care for viewers, for one, and yeah, I don't need that. But thank you for the offer. It's Ura. It's spelled a little different there. So I think that was Army. So that. There you go. Very close though. All right, let's see here. But yeah, hey, welcome back, Jaime. So like I said, guys, so now I'm actually starting to grow. So that's kind of a weird thing now. Maybe like the notifications don't go out, but people do scroll by and come. Maybe that's the case, because that did happen last week as well. So maybe, who got a notification? I know Zeno, you got one, right? Yeah, I don't know. This don't even autocorrect. So yeah, let's get that bag of tea out of there. It's definitely oversteeped at this point. A good profile there. Could try making it like a nice tea, like with a Thai tea. Where I used condensed milk for the and some Yeah, sweetened condensed milk. I try it that way instead of using like sugar. I do typically prefer green teas. That's what I kind of my go-to. I've been focused on matcha. Like I said, I have that kit up there, so that's been my main focus right now. But I do have something like 4 black teas. Besides that, here I have I don't know, I have some there somewhere. Some here. Oh, I've got Lapsang from I got in Monaco. Got some. Here we go. British tea. That's black as well. So a few of those. Yeah, they have a couple more in there somewhere. Black teas. Oh, probably I tried this thing called David's tea. It has some black teas in it. Also. But I do now I do go for green by default, and I'm also going to try out some white teas as well. It's so I was learning about bioavailability. I have to check more into it. I don't want to say it's a fact, but there, based on what I saw so far, assuming the source I saw is correct, the the bioavailability of white tea is far less than green tea. And so, kind of what happens is this: if you put lemon, though, it actually becomes far more bioavailable, something like 20 times more, and you actually get far more nutrition out of white tea. Like even if you were to put lemon in the green tea as well. So that's one thing about lemon. Certain things like another one is I think it was cumin was an ingredient, active ingredient, something like that. Anyway, whatever it's called. So black tea and turmeric is an amazing example of this. With black pepper, you can absorb far more benefit from turmeric. So you can look at that as well. So this is one thing I was learning about tea lately. So a kind of interesting thing that I just never hear about. The fact that the same thing you get with vitamin pills is just because it says 100% or 1,000% doesn't mean you've literally got 1,000 or 10 times the vitamins. Now they're typically soluble when they're that high of an amount. They're soluble vitamins for the most part, but even still, you could have 110% of a vitamin and not get 100%. Hey, how you doing, KMN? Awesome to see you. So yeah, I guess this is the case. I go up in viewership is on my side. This is where the viewers are. Go up in viewership as I go on longer. So it's kind of backwards of before. It was I would be on longer and then lose my viewership. Yeah. How you doing today? Tips, ¿cómo te va? So trying that out. No, that's actually, man, these things are good. These insulated cups are no joke. I like not had these. So like, see, I'm just gonna open that up. Put one ice cube in there. So I can actually drink. See here. So like I said, guys, if you do want to check out the caffeine, if you haven't already come by, I'm on there literally every single day. I don't think I've missed a single day in September, or October for that matter. If I have, maybe like one, maybe two, because like even when I had my birthday I live streamed it. So I did that a couple weeks ago as well. So regardless, I'm on there, no matter what. Oh, see you, Jessica. Sorry about that. She's probably already gone at this point because that was a couple minutes ago and I didn't notice that one. Be safe. Oh, see you, Cookie, as well. I guess I should be reading that. Been looking through my channel and saw you on. Ah, okay. Remember, Cookie Talk slows you down. Awesome. Why is chat so slow? Because there's only 6 people on right now, or 7 at this moment. So that's just how it is. But like I said, it's because I haven't been uploading. What was it? One upload in the last like 4 months or 3 weeks or something like that. Whatever it was. Let's see what the last upload was. So I've been on live every week. Well, I did skip. I think I might have skipped 1 week, something like that. Let's see here. My last actually upload was a month ago. Yeah. So there you go. That's the reason. So like I said, guys, I'm gonna keep this nice and short. And so there you go. That's from Moretti Outdoors. Show you his little insignia that he gave me. There you go. Moretti Outdoors. So that's what you're looking for. So in his URL, you can just type /Moretti Outdoors. That'll get you right there. Also, Zeno's pretty awesome. He does some videos as well. Once in a while, he throws an upload up there. As you know, I'm doing well. How are you doing today? Okay. Yeah, Zeno's always around. He actually watches me on caffeine. He's my most common viewer as well. There. So guys, I'm going to switch over to caffeine and I'm going to make some of this pasta into something. I already have sauce. I already made it yesterday on live. Just boiled some tomatoes, took off the skin in an ice bath. You don't really have to do the ice bath if you do that, but you have to maybe not burn yourself. So that's kind of really what I've noticed that actually matters for. It's not like to the extent of shocking like for an egg really matters as much for separating it. So it comes right off either way. You have something to take it off with or something like that. All right, so thank you guys for watching. Any last comments? I'll just wait a moment for here. Better than you were, yeah. So I'll be seeing you guys next time. Tea versus coffee pros and cons. Oh, I totally missed that. I'm sorry. If you're still there, Jaime. So tea versus coffee. So coffee has more caffeine in it. Tea has less caffeine. Now, when it comes to matcha, because it's a ground tea and it has like a whole leaf minus the veins, it is far stronger than regular tea. But really, it's just about the ratio. You can pretty much cater that because you got I think it was called Death Wish coffee or something very, very similar to that name. That's a coffee that's super caffeinated. They say super strong, but that means about the caffeine level, not necessarily just the flavor. And then, so some of the other stuff is that you gotta consider sourcing and tradition. So who's it coming from? What's the quality level? What's the elevation? So these kinds of things are also major factors beyond just what product it is. Because would you rather lavender from inside of a city, or would you rather lavender from out in a rural area where it's not so contaminated? So factors like this as well you have to consider when you're versing them. And then sometimes organic is actually in cities, so it actually has more contamination, even if it's organic, than something that might have been out in the countryside. So I mean, what's you could say, well, what are the specific chemicals and stuff? You can say that as well. But this is kind of an oddity to say that organic potentially might have more stuff in it than non-organic in some cases, because some places even are pretty much organic or literally are, but they don't want to pay for certifications because in every country has their own rules. So, and sometimes it's hard, or they don't have a vehicle to try whatever thing, usually people get transport, but sometimes it's not easy. And then with the whole process, maybe they have to go back and forth and all this kinds of stuff, and it takes time to get certifications and all that. So that's another thing to think about when you see organic or made with organic ingredients, which I believe means 70% per the USDA. Organic. I'm sorry. There was a made with organic ingredients, and there's another one of just having the individual ingredients can be organic as well. Of course. That's called something like sourced with organic ingredients, something like that. Anyway, either way. So this is some of the stuff like that. And going more into tea versus coffee, you get a lot more a lot of different variations of flavors between white and black tea, and also a lot more tradition. So you get just a massive variety that you don't get with coffee. The level of options as well. Also, I personally, I like the aroma of green tea. So far, it's been my favorite. This one is, like I said, like matcha and stuff. It just smells phenomenal. It's so aromatic, and just that smell alone makes me want to drink it, because it just hits you, and it's like a natural smell. It's not even like with artificial anything, because you get like a ceremonial grade green tea, which is like high quality. It smells phenomenal. No sugar or anything in this. This is just green tea ground up. So, hey, how you doing, Sam's World? So, like I said, guys, sorry about that, Thams. I'm actually getting off right now, though. But like I said, I'm going to be on caffeine right now. Yeah. So go over there and watch me, and I'm gonna start cooking. So I'll do the cooking show like I do frequently. It's just right in the links right there, and also if you haven't checked out Moretti Outdoors, if you'd like to, his link should be on the top there. If it's not, it's Moretti Outdoors. You can literally just type it in, or to youtube.com/Moretti Outdoors. So there you go. Cool. Hope you have a great day. Thanks, you too. And I'll be right back, guys. Like literally 1 minute, I'll be over there.